Senegal is the westernmost country in Africa, situated on the Atlantic Ocean coastline, with the capital of Dakar famous for its rally.
Bonjour.
A former French colony, only gaining independence in 1960. These are just a few facts that we read online, but what is it really like on the ground? Here we come, Senegal. I just arrived in what is supposed to be one of the most authentic parts here in Dakar. As you can see behind me, there is a lot going on, heavy traffic, even if it's Saturday. And it's called Medina, and there is supposed to be one of the biggest markets, biggest mixed markets here in Dakar and probably in Senegal as well, that we will be discovering together.
So like I mentioned before, it's a mixed market, everything possible. You got different kinds of meat right there. It's mainly beef all over here. And of course, as a big part of their food here is all the different kinds of seafood that you can see here. There's multiple types of fish, including this big one here. I just came to this kind of homemade peanut butter factory. There is one guy sorting out peanuts here, and then the next step, they would be thrown right into this machine up here. That's where you throw in the peanuts. They're basically squeezed, and it goes all the way down here to this bucket. This is how peanut butter is made here. Amazing, never seen anything like that. And then they are selling it in these little bags. So one bag is like 200 gram, and for one bag it's 50 cents when you count it in euro. To be honest, I'm really happy to have been able to film the peanut butter process, because I haven't experienced this before in many countries, but a lot of people here don't wanna be filmed, like they don't want their faces especially to be filmed, to be shown in the videos. And actually Senegal is one of the top producers and exporters of peanuts in general, and of course it plays a very important role in their economy as well. For the past 1 hour I've been discovering the coastal part of Dakar, and it might be quite surprising for you guys, but Senegal is actually an Islamic country, or at least it was very surprising for me that 97% of people here are Muslim. And that beautiful building right there is one of the symbols of the local religion. It's the Mosque of Divinity that is situated right here on the Atlantic coast.
When the sun came out, I was joined by my local friend Maktar to discover one of the most populated and least visited parts of Dakar.
Bonjour.
We just arrived in a different part of the city called Ker Masar, which is situated on the outskirts of Dakar. As you can see, there is a lot of going on, a lot of movement, people going to work, back from work. The school will be finished soon, so there will be a lot of kids on the streets as well. And it's actually one of the most populated parts of Dakar, because the population has increased in the past 30 years from 8,000 up to 800,000. So just imagine it's 100 times more in the past 30 years. In Dakar, you got so many different means of transportation, from different types of buses. There is horses riding here on the roads, different kinds of taxis, motorbikes, cars in different conditions. It's very, very crazy city. We just reached one of the quieter parts of Ker Masar to avoid the noisy traffic, so that I can share some thoughts. There's actually, like you might have noticed in some of the scenes, there's a lot of horses here on the road, basically being used as a means of transportation, not for transporting people though. It's mainly about transporting different items. There is lots of them on the road here, and a lot of people working also in this kind of a business. Guys, we just came back from the crowded Ker Masar on a long bus drive. It's been a long and a very hot day. Maktar says it's a winter for him. I would call it an extreme summer. And we are standing on this amazing bridge with this view of Dakar in the back. I just want to say thank you, Maktar, for your amazing guidance in your city. It's been a great help. Thank you so much. And thank you guys for watching this video from Dakar, Senegal. It's been a pleasure, and I really hope to see you in the next one.